OWLRO.
Hello, it's a new moon in Leo, and I'm on my way to finding a spot to record the reading for this time. I just wanted to show this amazing forest just behind where I live, and also just to introduce myself. My name is Ro, and these readings are collective and free, and my intention is to be like a mirror, but things may make sense, they may not make sense, and ultimately you can change any course of action. And you can book personal tarot readings with me, 101, where we go more in depth into your own individual situation or life, and also if there's anything you would like to specifically look into. And you can just check the description down below for all the details. Oh my god, look at this place. And also, please like, subscribe, share, comment, give me a heads up, and I will be right back with my setup. Hope I don't fall. So yeah, see you in a bit. Hello again. So I'm gonna just go straight ahead to the tarot reading. I've had a lot of issues with recording this video for some reason. I've done it many times now. So I hope I find the tune into the guidance. I think I am I'm a little bit lost of words. But here we go. I'm gonna pull a tarot, an oracle deck for us. Yeah, believe in the impossible. I feel that this goes for me. This of keep going, and maybe you've been in a place where you've not believed a lot, or if you've lost hope of faith, or that strength, that courage to keep going. And I feel that it's time to release that. It's time to release that old belief and old conditioning that you cannot make it, or that things cannot make itself, or that something is possible. Everything, of course, is possible. And this is something that doesn't need to be a big thing. It's something that you yourself can explore and experiment. Like whatever you set yourself with intention and courage, it can happen. I speak for myself. I speak for these times and these things where I have had this keep going. Like right now, making this video, I've had to go through so much, and just keep going. And then there's a certain grace that comes, that I have explored, that comes from somewhere else, that is just powerful. It comes from somewhere else, but it's also through us, I feel. So I'm gonna pull also an animal spirit. I'm gonna pull a card, and this speaks to us of a trait of ourselves that we need to embrace, a trait we need to come in contact with. I feel this one. Dragon. Apropos my shirt. Whoa, amazing. What does this tell you? What it awakens in you? I'm gonna read into it later, but I'm just gonna go straight ahead with the tarot. And I'm gonna list all the decks that I'm using in the description down below. Also remember that if you wish to book a personal reading with me, just reach out. The description is, all the details are again in the description down below. Remember that these readings are collective, are free, so please like, subscribe, share, reach out, spread it out, and also remember that you know this is for you, it's all about you. So let's see what wants to come through, what is moving, what is needing light, awareness, love, compassion, strength, endurance. I'm going to show the cards. Just getting a feeling first of the cards. So at the base we have the King of Cups, which tells me that right now you need emotional maturity, or you need to come in contact with emotional maturity. In your environment related to your body, I see that you are in a place, or you come from a place of suspension, of stillness, of immobility, almost like if you've been just stuck and not able to move, not able to take action towards something. I think that you are now in this place where you are pondering, you are moving, there is more action happening, there is more inspiration, and ultimately is like you want to find a sense of sovereignty, of being sovereign, of being autonomous, independent. Independent, or, I mean, because we are all interconnected. This idea of independence, to me, at times I just don't connect with it, because we are, everything is connected. Everything is somehow interdependent. Like the planets, like the solar system, like the nature in itself is. So I see this need for you to find sovereignty, tune into that sense of confidence, of vision. Like, what is your vision right now? And I think you want to create, there's something about you creating your own enterprise, your own business, your own sense of, you know, I wanted to say emotional, but yeah, it's all connected. Financial, cycle or retribution. And it's not about the money for you. I feel that there is a need for you to do something because you believe in it, because you care, because you are deeply in tune with your body, with your senses, because you want to bring that into the world, because you believe in that interconnectedness and that sense of unity. And it's not just about yourself. And in this place, you are in a place right now of where you are beginning to see, to feel trust, to cultivate trust, to take those steps towards that. Like, again, it's not about the money. I think it's about your vision, your mission, your purpose, your connection to your sense of belonging and being in this world. I feel like I want to pull more cards somehow. So we have also in your relationships, I think that there is a big sense of clarity right now for you, like, and Leo season, I think it's really about tapping into that childlike energy and flowing and finding joy in the simple things, being able to explore connection, people, friendships, and find that sense of just having fun and connecting. I think that you are really longing for passion, longing for connection. I think that you are somehow, you know, open to love, to conquering, but you are in a way somehow giving your back to what you have right now, to that sense, that childhood, childlike energy, like you're giving your back, I feel, to something or someone or a group of friends. Or I think that there is something there that needs attention, because it's like you're running in the opposite direction somehow for some reason. Or if someone is running towards you, it seems that you're not there to catch it, you're not there to meet it. So maybe there is, you know, there are some connections available to you. Perhaps you're not interested, you're not so much interested, but if you dare to, if you really, like, you know, open up to that, I think that you will be able to find. And perhaps it's not like, oh, like your long-term forever and ever love, but you know, what do you want also when it comes to that? Do you want connection? Do you want family? Do you want just to have fun and friendship? Or are you looking for a life partner? I think that right now there is also in your, you know, in your professional life, there is a big awakening. There is a big need for you to tap into your sense of wisdom and your inner light, your inner voice. I see that you are discovering your truest, authentic self. And in that place where you are, there's a lot of mental stimulation. Maybe you're considering to study something new, to take a new venture, to learn something new. And there is a big contrast in between where you are physically, your age gap perhaps, and this need to be a student, to be like humble and open to learning. I think that there is something about you, there is some discrepancy somehow in what you're doing for a living and what you actually love to do. I feel that with the cards, what the cards are showing me, with the Page of Swords, and in the middle we have the Hermit, and on the other side we have the Knight of Cups. Somehow I feel that there is this big gap in between your excitement, what excites you, what you're learning, and how dedicated you are, how committed you are, how engaged you are in what you're doing. So either there is an older person in your life, or there is someone, there is a mentor, there is someone that is inspiring you, that you're learning from, that is kind of like that light, or that which you see, that it's where you want to be, what you want to do, where you want to go. I'm going to clarify these cards. So I feel that all in all, there is something about you, like you are in the threshold, you are shifting, there is a new path for you opening up, and I feel that your soul is longing for something, for maybe like this new venture, this new learning experience, or this calling you feel towards going towards that which is exciting for you, like that passion again, that, like, we start with the Four of Cups, which is a very stagnant and, like, you know, still energy, like you come from a place of not really having any desire for anything, and then we end up with this Page of Wands, which is an adventurer. He's young, he's full of energy and passion, he wants to go out there, he wants to travel, and I feel that there is something that you need to leave behind, there is something that you're leaving behind, there is some comforts you're leaving behind, where you have to kind of start from scratch, or be humble to learn, to explore, to travel, and ultimately I think that where you are, where you've been, it's just not been fulfilling for you. It's just been just like you reach this dead end, either at work or with a relationship. I think it's related to what you're doing for a living. I think there is this theme of passion, of dedication, of committed, conscious labor towards what you're doing for a living. So I feel that there is this whole situation where either you're learning, there is someone inspiring, you are still like in this, in between liminal space. You have to leave something behind. You have to take the decision, perhaps, to quit the job or to leave a place, leave a work environment, or leave someone behind. And you're getting there. Ultimately, to find that nice, passionate, youthful energy, no matter how old you are, not old, but no matter which age you have. I want to clarify some of this card. So we got on the first row the Four of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Coins, which this relates all to your environment, your body as well. I feel also with the Queen of Coins, you have to take care of your body. You have to take time for self-care. You have to take time for nourishment, for this theme of sovereignty, of really financial sovereignty. And I think that you're not the type of person that is doing things just for making money, even though you need to, make a living to, fill in the gaps. But I think there's a big thing opening up for you. I think if you're starting a business, you have to keep going, and you have to learn things. You have to investigate. You have to make this structure path, and it will lead to a lot of fulfillment. If you keep going, it will take you to a lot of independence, interdependence, but a lot of, let's say that you're gonna be financially independent. You're not gonna have to work for anyone if you keep going with your own path. I think that you need to dare yourself, to be seen, to get out there. I think there is a wound, there is an emotional self you have around friendships, about belonging, about relationships. And I think that you have to dare to be seen. You have to dare to get out there. I think you want that. I think this is the time, the season to tap into the most sense of self-confidence. No one will do that for you. It's only yourself that can take you, acknowledge yourself, know your light, and put it out there. And I think something is giving you, there is some fear, there is some pain, there is maybe a connection, there's something with a person that is giving you some trouble, I feel. But I feel that you have to focus on the light-hearted, light sun, child, love. Choose the love right now. Choose the softness, the gentleness. So when it comes to your career, I feel that it goes hand by hand with the first row, the row of you got an Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. It's amazing. It's still a potential. It's not out there. You're starting something new, but there is a big possibility for fulfillment. And I think that you know what that is. There's just one thing that you want to do. There is something I think this love. There's something about love, and that you feel so much love for these things. And it's not about a person. It's about an art, a craft, a passion. It's something that can give you money as well, but can give you a lot of self-nourishment, a lot of sovereignty. And I think you have to keep working on that. You have to keep going. And I think it might be connected to it might be connected to also relationships. Maybe you are shifting from groups of people, maybe friendships, things. So we got the Death card for this Page of Swords. For the Hermit, it's a bit major arcana. We have the Queen of Swords. I feel this is a person for sure. And we have the Strength card. And I really feel that there is something at work that needs to resolve. There is a big transformation, a big shift you're going through, where you have to trust. You have to also dare, have courage, and dare to voice out yourself with integrity, with discernment, with direction. You have to be truthful and honest, and also practical and detached and objective about you, where you are, and what you're doing, who you're doing it for. And if it's not regarding you, if it's not about you, if it's not your own heartfelt project, then just do what you have to do, and don't get emotionally invested. Don't get identified with that. I feel that ultimately there is something you have to leave behind, either an old identity, either a place, a relationship, a work environment. It's all related. I think this shift of identity is happening for many, and there is some travel, there is a journey, there is a path you have to take. There is a lot of learning for you right now. I'm gonna take this card, Queen of Wands, the Lovers, and the Two of Swords. The Lovers is about a choice. I see a choice here. I think that there is a choice you have to do regarding your life, like your whole life. And it's relating everything, all aspects or areas of your life. And I feel that there is this deep calling for you to become your most authentic self. And in that way, there is a project, there is a venture, there is something that sparks you, that needs life, that needs time, that needs energy. And that choice is like, who are you choosing? Are you choosing yourself? Are you choosing from your heart? You know, it's like if there was a fork in the road also, I see. There is not just, you know, these two paths. There is also the path where you're coming. So there is always other aspects, other things, other considerations. And I feel that right now there is a decision, there is a choice regarding the path of your life, regarding where you're investing your energy, your time, your effort, your heart. Yeah, the bottom card we have the Six of Swords, which for me indicates a healing, moving away from these old ways. I don't want to say old, I want to just say these previous mechanic ways of thinking and believing and feeling. You have to wash out your feelings. You have to know that you have the power to transform and change your reality and the way that you're feeling, your emotional self, your emotional maturity. I think also the King of Cups came up at some point. It's so important for that. I see a very passionate person, a very emotional and deep and caring person, but also a very practical, objective. So there's this different aspects and flavors of who you are and what you want, what you're becoming. And I feel to say that just really dare to keep going with this path, with this business, with this, you know, whatever it is. It can also be a relationship. It can also be being a mother. It can be, you know, anything. And you know that. Oh, there's some dogs passing around. Oh, it's so sweet. Okay, I'm gonna read actually the dragon, because I feel the dragon will tell us. And then also this blue moon, believe the impossible. I feel that you have to believe in yourself. This is about you believing in yourself. The theme of the Leo energy and the Leo season is confidence, self-confidence, courage, light-hearted energy, fun, creativity, but also passion, dedication, and daring to get out there, to be seen. Dragon. Seeing one's most true self, balancing the ego. Of course, Leo season. The dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our first breath and will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the external world as well as our inner world. When dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, can easily drop into witness consciousness. It is almost as if we are traveling with a great friend inside of ourselves. When we look in the mirror, deep into our eyes, we may even glimpse the self behind the self, the one who is watching us. This is the power of the dragon, breathing transformative fire into every cell of our bodies. I mean, and I even have this dragon energy. Witnessing this omnipotent energy, even for a brief moment, helps us surrender and let go. We let the dragon guide us. We hop on his back for a ride. And as we traverse even the most difficult terrain, the dragon's eyes see beauty everywhere. It is said that if a yogi does not see beauty in the world, their Agni, or fire, is dim. Agni is described as inner fire. There's so much fire here in this reading, as sacred intelligence, or sacred intelligence. So may even just the mention of the dragon stir the embers of intelligence within you. So amazing. I feel this with such a powerful reading. I feel that there is so much that this new project and new venture will awaken in you, like parts of yourself that you don't even know, and this, passionate intelligence that it's like you're really discovering and tapping into your authentic self, and it's unknown to you. It's exciting, and I think nothing else makes sense to you. So you have to find this shift, this path, and commit to it. Even if you keep doing what you're doing for your living, for getting the job, for getting the money flowing. But I feel that this is really not much about money. You have a vision, so keep holding on to that vision, that dream. I think you've come through a lot. You've come through. You've gone through, a lot of things. So where you are now is like you're beginning to tap into, parts of you that are magnificent, that are amazing. So believe in this impossible. Like for me, it's just really dropping any belief, any thought that gets in the way of your direction and your vision right now in this moment. So keep going. I love this reading for you. It's amazing. It's such a powerful energy. And I will see you on the other side, or there right now, here. Please remember to like, subscribe if you're still there. Like, comment, send me a message, book a personal reading with me, or just say hi. Just comment, where you are, what you're doing. Much love to you. Thank you.
OWLRO.